Hello, a lot of people ask me how I have learned to write like this. Writing as if I am talking directly to you. And today, I want to let out a secret. The secret of my writing. Writing like this. To be honest, I started writing because writing is a great way to handle my anxiety. I have never confessed this, but I live most of my life in a constant state of anxiety. Who doesn't? To be honest, I have tried vices. I have tried smoking and drinking. I have tried taking vacations. I have tried distracting myself with movies and junk food. And the problem is, the high doesn't last. As soon as I stop distracting myself, and get back to real life, the anxiety creeps up again. Left unchecked, the anxiety about the future kind of becomes a depression because you cannot think about the future without thinking about your past. And let's face it, no one is 100% happy about their past. Whether it is the past 10 years or the past 20 years, we all have regrets. And thinking about the past makes us depressed. The only way to cure anxiety and depression is to put yourself in a state of flow, where you are doing something where you forget the passage of time and don't know how the past 1 hour just went by. Different people have different things to do when they want to put themselves in a state of flow. My better half deals with her anxiety by painting. My dad deals with his life by gardening. Some do cooking, some do handicrafts. Something that puts you in a state of flow, to keep you in the present moment. For me, it is writing. And I have been writing since my college days. I wrote about bikes, I wrote about business, about crypto, sometimes about relationships. And the more I connect with people, the more I understand that pretty much everyone around me is in a constant state of anxiety. Anxiety because we live in an uncertain world. We have too much information that is coming our way through gossip and social media. Everything about the future looks uncertain when you read the news. Is the economy going up? Or going down? Will the world face another pandemic? Or will life get back to normal? What career you should choose for the future? What business models will work, and what business models will be disrupted? This is going to never end. And the biggest problem is that you just can't solve this puzzle through thinking, or overthinking. The more you overthink it, the more anxious you will become. The more information that you collect to try to predict the future, the more difficult it will become to predict the future because the information will start contradicting each other. So instead of trying to predict the future, create it. You create the future by doing something that puts you in a state of flow. Within your small world of creation, the world will be predictable. Within this small document where I am writing this piece of content, the world seems sane. I can write what I want. I can say what I want to say. And I know how the article begins and how the article will end. I also know that my audience wants to hear about this, because you, my dear reader, have similar challenges in the modern-day world. This is a first-world problem. We are probably not fighting for food, clothing, and shelter. Life for our ancestors was pretty simple because they have to fight day in and day out. And the biggest problem for modern present-day human beings is that there are not enough things to fight for. Pick your battles. My battle is getting the words out of me in such a way that you can think what I think. Can I transfer my thoughts to you in a highly efficient way? When I write, I am writing. I am just lost into the document. As of writing this sentence, I am 675 words into this article, and I wrote it in one stretch. I honestly don't know if it has taken me 30 minutes or 45 minutes to reach this point in the article, because I lost track of it. This is addictive, and this is a healthy addiction because in the world case scenario, I am just going to have painful fingers. And it is much better than smoking, which affects the lungs, or drinking that affects the liver. Or any other vice that harms any part of the body. Writing is my escape, my distraction, my vice. So I write. I write when I am bored. I write when I am stressed out, which is like half my day. I write when I am disappointed. I also write when I am happy. I write all day, whenever I get time for it. The writing habit, or should I say, the writing addiction, has made me write hundreds of thousands of words. And with time, it has become surprisingly better. It has organized my thoughts in a better way. And this writing practice has led me to become a better speaker, mentor and trainer as well.